everybody. Welcome back to our 100th episode of Vikings Connected. I can't believe we're here.
Looks like we made it.
I know. We're beating the odds. My name's Erin Newberg. This is Chris Hockey. Chris, what do we have coming up next?
Well, one of our favorite segments on the show always is SkoLOL. So for the 100th episode, we decided to bring back some of your favorite Vikings and have them tell us some of their favorite training camp tales.
We showed up to camp, it was business-like. I mean, I don't know, we accepted them right off the bat.
I was a little jealous because I got a 69 caddy that I've had for years, and I kept it in Arizona. And these guys didn't tell me, Pat never, communicated that he had a car shop until after I signed. And I was training. These two roll up 63 Impalas. I'm like, son of a, where's the communication, guys? I got a 69 Cadillac that was fit right in. No communication. I think I came up to my truck or a Volvo or something.
I love being around Jared and Ticket all the time because the training's gonna like it was so excited. Because Jared gonna do some stupid stuff every time, get thrown out of practice or something. So that's make my day. So I love training camp.
Well, I had to try to figure out ways to get my practices cut short like Pat did every day. I love training camp so much because he didn't have to work for the first week.
Yeah, they always take care of me now.
I love when we had short yardage goal line because you had to practice.
Chili originally told me I could stay in my RV because the dorms suck. All right, the dorms are terrible. First of all, you got like 3 beds pushed together with like broken mattresses. It's just a bad deal. So I was hoping I could stay in the RV, and then Chili's like, man, you gotta have you in the RV, but you can hang out there. It's just be in for curfew. I was all right, cool. So it was just a cool place for us to go hang out. Fridge was always stocked. Problem was the coaches also knew that the fridge was stocked, and so every time I'd go into the RV, it'd all be full of all the coaches. We couldn't even hardly hang out there.
Yeah, like you said, I think your original thought was to get out of the crappy dorm, but it soon turned into everybody's game.
Yeah.
Yep. So everybody want to hang no more. I said I can hang. There you got the 5 old coaches in there hanging, so I ain't want to hang in the RV no more.
Training camp is like Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it over and over again. And so I always made myself be uncomfortable. I had the small beds. I didn't have an AC. I had a small little clip-on fan that I connected next to my bed to get a nice little breeze. My biggest luxury was flip-flops because for me, Gage Hall, when you walk in that bathroom, I saw things that I'm still scarred by. You walk in there and there are like 8 stalls and you going through the stalls because there's only one roll of toilet paper for those 8 stalls.
Oh.
And so I got to the point where I had my own toilet paper roll in my room. I did that. So flip-flops, man. And you walk on that floor, it was wet. You know it.
Yeah.
The floor was wet. It was, some guys didn't realize how to flush a toilet. Some guys just did whatever they wanted in that bathroom. So for me, I kind of kept it simple. I was totally opposite of Warren Moon. Not having a big bed, having a small bed. And I always kept my door closed because
you were just cheap, Johnny. You didn't want to pay for a bed. That's the reason why you didn't have a bed. You wasn't making a lot of money at the time I got there. No. That's probably why you didn't want the big bed. If you could have afforded one, you'd have had one.
When you had some free time down at training camp or away from football, what did you do to get your mind refreshed, to get away from the game for a little bit?
Man, I hightailed up to Minneapolis. As fast as I could get there. And I would check in a hotel. And I would get me a regular room and a regular bed, man. I'm telling you, that was my comfort zone. I would go, they had a mall there in Mankato. I would go there and walk around a little bit, maybe buy me a ice cream or something and walk around just to see normal people. And because, when you're with your teammates each and every day, that's all you see is you see a bunch of hot, sweaty guys in uniform. You see a bunch of guys in short pants and flip-flops, as Johnny talked about, or you see a bunch of naked guys in the shower. But all you're seeing is a bunch of guys all the dang time. So I just wanted to see some normal people sometime. So whenever I could feel like I was just normal, I wanted to do something that was normal, and that's what I tried to do.